this episode of Food Rhymes and Life, we'll be taking the slow train through the picturesque mountainscape of northern India, from Shimla to the Punjab city of Chandigarh, visiting their psychedelic rock garden before stopping for some local upscale dining. We'll next fly to Jaipur for some sightseeing, as well as a look inside the kitchen at a local rooftop restaurant inside the Pink City. Finally ending up in Pushkar for a sample of the local street food. I'm your host, a solo traveler. If you want to support the show, simply subscribe, like, or share with a friend. I make all original music for the show. I've left my Spotify link below, and without further ado, please enjoy the video. So we've made it to the city of Chandigarh here, me and my friend Tony. And so it's not the solo traveler for this one. I'm with the boys for another couple days, and then we'll part company. But we're here in Chandigarh after the long train ride last night. And this is a planned city from the 1950s by a French architect. And it's interesting. It's kind of set up what looks more like a North American or European style city. It's interesting to see it like this in India. So we're going to go check out a couple of things. We're only here for a few hours, so we're going to go check out a rock garden, which I've heard is a little bit psychedelic, and then probably go get some food because we're in the shared capital of Punjabi. So I would like to get some Punjab food also. So we're going to do that. Now, once upon a time, we were rolling on the road to Chandigarh, so load the cannonball, shots fired, ain't no pop ties, we be sliding on the rail, how we gonna fail? Pirates on a tail, all without a sail, no skull and crossbones here still, pick your poison, is it motion sickness, is it fear of heights? Only witness is a parasite, showing laryngitis in a paradise, watching Fahrenheit, 9/11 on an iPad, that he bought and hide there, a bad ready on the right, made it safe and sound to the rock garden, not rock at the garden, only MSG is the monosodium glutamate that you use to make the recipe. This original track was brought to you by Food Rhymes and Life, Stabby Organs. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, check out my Spotify, and enjoy the rest of the show. Carnivalesque, yes, yes, we flow, we do the rest. Let's go. Road less traveled. Train to Chandigarh. We've been hooked up with some complimentary, interesting looking shops and snacks here. We're at a little kind of posh Indian restaurant because this entire neighborhood is quite affluent, and I figured we might as well go with the flow. We take it like this?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. What's in this shop?
Shots for the like mint,
Yeah.
lemon, and some water.
Okay. We've got a crunchy fried batter of some sort and a lemon mint shot. Oh.
You also take it this one, no? You like it? Yeah.
It's strong, it's spicy. It tastes a lot like a coriander chutney in a little roast ball. Interesting aperitif. All right, so we've ordered a couple just basic combo platters, which sounds very pedestrian. However, in this case, it's not. We got some beautiful purple pickled onions. We've got a lamb dish cooked in a clay oven with a sesame naan bread. I can't remember the name of it. And then we've got a chicken labrador. I'm sure I
sounds all right.
I'm sure that was terrible. And then a dal makhani and some coriander chutney. So we're going to get into this here. I love these little purple pickled onions. And
yeah, they're looking good, man. That looks amazing.
Yes, the mutton looks very interesting. We've got a bunch of fresh herbs on the top. I recognize one of them to be mint. So first thing I noticed with the mutton is it's basically in a couple large ass pieces. So you're gonna have to break it down, and it's gonna get stuck in my teeth for sure. I'll be busting out the floss later. So mutton can be a little bit of a chore. First thing I notice is a very prominent tomato flavor there, but it is a nice rich sauce. It's good. It's just kind of a chore. So I'll try the chicken also. This is a boneless chicken, I believe?
Yep. Yeah, it's good. Very good.
Feels like heavy on the kind of cinnamony, clovey kind of side.
Yep.
On the taste of the curry.
Plenty of ginger.
Plenty of ginger or galangal
Yeah,
on the
one
top.
of the two.
These are beautiful naan breads.
Oops.
Nice and crispy. Perfect. Bubbling up. That's how I like my naan bread. Last on the docket, the dal makhani, which is just a classic brown lentil stew made with some cream. Ooh. Lentil-y. That's very nice as well. And I think in combination with just all the other flavors that you have on the plate, makes a great addition. Jaipur, the Pink City, the largest city in the northwest province of Rajasthan, can be a tad intimidating for a first-time guest. So we ducked out of the epicenter early doors to get a peek at the Amber Fort and a gaze over the city wall, employing the services of this rather humorous young chaperone.
And there up there you can see the red window for the queens. Right. Suppose you are king, so your wife will be there. Behind the window, from there she can see everything, everyone. But nobody can see her face because of the veil system.
From there?
Yes, from that window, the middle window.
Ah, yes.
In India also, in Hindu religion, only one wife. King was Hindu, but same time two wives. Legally. Why legally? Because by the first wife more than 10 years, no children, some problem. So that's why he have to marry the second time. So they live all three together. One wife is there, one wife other side. And king can move Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Perfect.
Saturday holiday for him to again recharge. Or if he drink the saffron milk, both queen together. Mostly medicine made with the saffron and with the cannabis. And very natural, very useful. I tried many times. No problem. 1 hour, 2 hours is okay.
And like that, we made our way back into the chaos. Though pushy and overwhelming, the city center offers a rather thrilling jaunt to those with the will to break the surface tension. Here in the thick of the chaos in the pink city of Jaipur, which is the oldest part of the city and possibly the most chaotic. And we're on a hunt for food now. Seen a few castles and whatnot today. To be honest, all the honking is kind of getting to me a little bit, but yeah, we're gonna find some good food and keep moving. All right, it really is utter madness down here. We are descending into the eye of the storm, except the eye of the storm is supposed to be calm, and this is anything but. People, smells, colors, sounds, everywhere, honking of horns. This is crazy. I've got my personal bodyguard behind me here in the sunglasses and bucket hat. He's ready to snap anyone's neck who would dare lay a finger. It's like a human game of Frogger down here, but instead of dodging cars, you're dodging hawkers trying to sell you shit. So in this area we're walking through here, it's like all clothes pretty much. It's all clothes and jewelry. I'm looking for the food section as usual. Not finding it here, unfortunately. All right, we're heading to some rooftop kitchen here. See what kind of fare they got. Seems to be all sorts of things on the way. So now that we've sussed it out a bit and looked on the menu and had a look around, this is definitely a happy cafe of sorts, if you catch my drift. We were talking about how it would be ridiculous to drink a special lassi, start feeling the vibes, and then end out in this absolute chaos and anarchy down on the streets. Would be a interesting foray into the unknown, but I'm not really feeling like that after a long day. So we're just gonna stick with the regular lassis. And I've ordered what's called a Laffa roll, which is a Pushkar special, and I will be going to Pushkar next, but we'll get a little sneak preview here. And it's actually of Lebanese origin. It says a Lebanon tomato, garlic, potato lafta. So those will be the basic ingredients, and we'll see what it's like when it comes out.
no board, there's no entry.
I came to the right place then.
Yes, please. If you want, you can cook for me as well. So this is the kitchen, and
Okay.
this is our
Oh.
wood fire oven. We make amazing pizzas.
Oh,
over here.
okay. This is for the
This
pizza
is for
oven.
the pizza one.
Wow, beautiful. Cool.
And this is they are cooks. They are master in everything.
Are they making
Your lava roll.
yeah,
So
okay.
you can see they are making lava roll. This is the base.
Yeah.
Chapatis. They are half cooked,
Okay.
not fully. We will cook after the filling. We fill them with all the veggies and the fillings.
Okay.
Then we will cook it again.
Those look beautiful. So they're all filled up now with potato and tomato and garlic.
And it will be covered with silver foil.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
So it's super easy to eat.
Those look beautiful. I love the crispy outside on them.
As you can see, we make every single thing fresh. After the order we prepare.
Yeah.
So that's why we allow everyone to come inside the kitchen, because we don't make any kind of scam.
Exactly. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, gonna try my first ever apple lassi here. It's not super appley, but just enough. It's a touch. It actually lends itself really well to the lassi flavor. It's a winner. I recommend an apple lassi. Thank you very much. Oh, look at this green sauce. All right, we got these beautiful rolls here now. Give it a try. Look how nice, you saw it before, but look how nice and crispy that is on the outside. That's a beautiful thing right there. And we'll try it with some of this, what do you reckon's in this green sauce?
Coriander.
Just coriander and chilies probably, right? All right. A beautiful coriander, spicy chili sauce. Right away you get that delicious fried potato flavor with the crunch of the wrap. You can taste the garlic in there, a little bit spicy. Tomato influence is pretty self-explanatory, but it all kind of culminates in this beautiful way. I'm a big fan of this thing. I might turn vegetarian by the end of this trip. All right, so we're trying another kind of laffa here. We'll see how the authentic Pushkar street style stacks up against the one I had in Jaipur the other day. Not that it's a contest, but you know how we do with food. So we've got a hot lemon ginger tea here. That's so good. This version is a garlic, cheese, tomato, onion, potato, green olive, and eggplant. And you can smell the garlic. They've hooked me up with a nice dose of yogurt on top. That is so good. Nice and crunchy on the outside. This one's really got that kind of Lebanese, Middle Eastern flavor with the garlic and the yogurt. Strong flavors. But very interesting with the fried potato patty that I think is a very Indian thing. So it's fusion food. Nice little spicy sauce on here. And I can taste the green olives coming through now. It's a nice olive. In closing, beautiful Pushkar authentic street food. Absolutely delicious. Highly recommend it. So I'm here in Pushkar, which seems to be kind of a spiritual capital of this part of India in some capacity. So it's a lot of little handmade jewelry shops and clothing and stuff like that. I'm seeing a lot of what seems to be like a relic of the hippie days. It's very much a lot of those types that are staying here. So I'm getting the feeling it's more of a long-term kind of stay. People come for months at a time, maybe even years, and they found themselves in this little relaxed, spiritual pocket of India. So even the Indians here are very much more, dressed like you'd see in a stereotypical way of something spirituality. So, got a big old bull here behind me in the street. So yeah, it's very hippie here. I'm only passing through for a couple of days. Then later on I'm catching the train to Udaipur. I may have massacred that name, I'm not sure. You can correct me in the comments. So yeah, I'm gonna take off out of here. All right, if you've made it to the end of the video, I'm assuming that you've enjoyed the content, so all I ask is that you subscribe, maybe like the video, share it with a friend or something like that. I'm putting a lot of work into these. I'm making all the music, I'm doing all the editing, writing the voiceovers, etc. So I would really appreciate it. Help me get those numbers up. Maybe we can start to monetize this thing and make it a more sustainable venture, you know, through time. And I'll keep bringing these videos. Cheers. Thanks.